All right, so you're right. Shalom, Israel. This is the Baltimore Sabbath Service. It is June the 14th, 2025. We'll get started. Amadium. Give me a second. Yeah. Light, shallow. Light. But Amadium Wakuya Hakudam. Amadium Wakuya Hakudam, which means to rise to face the east. Men of Israel, Amadium Wakuya Hakudam. Men of Israel, Amadium Amadium Wakuya Hakudam, which means to rise to face the east. Alright. 2, 3. This is the Lord's Prayer. We're going to read it first, then read English and Hebrew, right? Hebrew, then any English. Abinah. Shabbat Shemayim. Qudah. Ayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malak. Taba'ah. Retzayah. Ayah. Aisha. Ba'arakzah. Hawa. Ayah. Shemayim. Ladadanaw. Come. Yawam. Salat now. Kabawat now. Kasalat now. Kabawat now. Wala'ah. Taba'ay now. Badasayawam. Above. Habashaya now. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Ka. Amalak. Waha'alak. Waha'alak. La'awalam. Aman. And in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. Earth, as is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, for thine is the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. This is Hakat, the power. Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh. Baba Kushah. Let Salatin. Nathan Lanao, Hakat, La Pa'a, Ko Malawa, Wako Malawa, Hakat, La Tahar, Habatazarai, Hakat, La Hakmir, Hamatmir, Hakat, Arakakwa, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Bahashim Yahushai, the Wadaman, Yahweh, first one, this, yeah, Yahweh, and the name Yahushai, please give us the power, the power to heal, all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, against the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahushua, thank you always, so be it. Bless Israel, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Barak Lanao. What is Shara'al? Baya, Sapar, Barak, Bahashim, Yahushua, Duwadaman. And in English, Yahweh, and then Yahushua, bless us, and Israel, and the school, Yahweh, and then Yahushua, thank you, so be it. So I get it. This is not your house. See, you do it right. So this is Psalm 121. Aisha, Ayanya, Aharon, Mahayan, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Azar, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arakza, Al-Yatan, Lamawat, Ragoka, Al-Yanawam, Shamar, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shalamar, Yashara'ala, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tazal, Aliyah, Yayanka, Yabo. You say? Huh? What do you know? I'm ready. Yahweh, Hashemash, La'a, Yaka'a, Wayara, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makol Yashamar, Natashka, Yahweh, Yashamar. Taza'aka. Wabawa'aka. Maya. Wa'ai. Awalam. And in English, I will lift up my eyes to the hill. From whence cometh my help? My help coming from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. Even I suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel, shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite me by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. So be it.
That was good. I mean, so I was wrong. See.
This is Psalms 83.
Allah
Al Damayaka. Al Bakakwash. Salaki. Al Bakarash. Wa Al Bakakwash. Al Kaya. Hana. Our Yabyaka. Yahaman. Woman Shanayaka. Nasha Ra'as. Al Aimaka. Ya our Yahweh. Sawa. Amara. Lakawa. Wanaya Kayadam. Magoya. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yashra'al. Wa'ai. Kaya. Naya'at has a what? La. Yakadwa. Al Yakab. Warya. Yakara. Yakwa. Aholia. Adawam. Waya Shema. Shemai. Waya Shemai. Mawaya Abba. Wahagari. Gabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amala. Halasha. I'm Yeshabia. Okay. I'm Yeshabia. Tazawar. Gum Ashawar. Nalawa. Ama. Ayawa. Zarawat. Labanyalawa. Salah. Aisha. Laham. Kamali. Kasayashara Allah. Kayayan.
Kayakin.
Banako.
Banako.
Koyashawan.
For Yahshua.
Nashimadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Paayan.
Ba'ayan.
Da'ara.
Da'ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'amadi.
La'amadu.
Shayayan wa.
Shayakuwa.
Nadiyab mawa. Nadiyab mawa.
Nadiyak. Yabawa.
Ka'ara.
Ka'ara.
Waka'azab.
Wakazaba.
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 Wakazatozama.
Wakazomana.
Yeah, wakaza. Say it again.
Wakazomana.
Yeah, wakazomana. Ko.
Ko.
Nasayakyo.
Nasiyakyo.
Nasayakyo.
Nasiyakyo.
Ashur.
Ashur.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Narashia.
Narashia.
Lanawa.
Lanawa. Lanawa. Ah.
Na'awa.
Yahawa.
Alahayim.
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 Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagogla.
Kagogla.
Kwash.
Kwash.
Lapanya.
Lapanya.
Wakakal.
Wakakal.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
What? Daba'ara.
Daba'ara.
Ya'ara.
Yara.
Wakalaha. 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 Wakalaha.
Wakalaha.
Galahat.
Galahat.
Hari.
Hari.
Kam.
Kam.
Daradama.
Tawadat.
Basa'ira.
That's Basa'ira.
Wabasawapah. Wabasawapah. Wabasawapah.
Wabasawapah.
Dabahalam.
Dabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Kanyaham.
Kanyaham.
Kwalawam.
Kwalawam.
Wayabashwa.
Wayabashwa.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayaba'olwa.
Wayaba'ol.
Ayai.
Ayai.
Wayakar. Wayakapon. Wayakapar.
Wayaba'ol.
Wayabadwa.
Wayaba'ol.
Wayada'aywa.
Wayanda'aywa.
Kaya.
Aya.
Ata.
Ada.
Shemka.
Shemka. Yahweh.
Labaka.
Labaka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Alko.
Alko.
Pa'aratza.
Paparazza.
Keep that ourselves, oh Yahweh. We will be reading. We'll be reading Psalm 83 and in English. Keep that ourselves, oh Yahweh. Keep that ourselves, oh Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. Hold not thy peace. And be not still, oh Yahweh. And be not still, oh Yahweh. For lo, the enemies make a tumult.
Enemies made the tumult.
They that hate thee,
They that hate thee
have lifted up their head,
have lifted up the head.
they have taken crafty counsel,
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people
and consulted against thy hidden.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
come,
let us cut them off,
let us cut them off.
being a nation,
Being a nation.
that the name of Israel,
That the name of Israel
may be no more remembered,
may be no more remembrance.
but they have consulted together,
They have consulted together.
1%,
1%.
they are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and
and
Ammon, and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
As also joined with them.
As is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They are hope in the children of Lot.
Lot. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sarah.
As to Sarah.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kazan.
At the brook of the sun,
Which perished in Endor.
that perished in Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They become as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a rat.
They nobles like a rat.
And like the ant.
And like the ant.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As the Ba.
As the rock.
As the moon.
And as the moon.
Who said, let us take to ourselves,
Let us take to ourselves
the house of God in possession,
the house of Yahweh in possession.
oh my power,
Oh my power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wheel.
as the stumble before the wind,
As the stumble before the wind.
as the fire burns the wood,
As the fire burns the wood.
and as the flame set the mountains on fire,
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
so persecute them,
So persecute them.
with thy temper, and make them afraid,
Make them afraid.
with thy storm,
Thy storm.
fills their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame.
and that they may seek thy name,
That they may seek thy name.
oh Yahweh,
Oh Yahweh.
let them be confounded,
Let them be found.
and trouble forever,
And trouble forever.
yea,
Yea.
let them be put to shame,
Let them be put to shame.
and perish. That men they know,
That men may know.
whose thou, whose name alone,
Whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh.
of the Most High,
Of the Most High.
over all the earth,
Over all the earth.
so be it.
So big. This is the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh.
Rock thy Yahweh,
What Yahweh shot.
what Yahweh shot,
What my Yahweh.
what Yahweh out,
What our heart. What our Hayam.
well Ahayim,
Matada Yahweh.
but size of Yahweh,
Alawat. Alawat. Salaya. Alawat Yahan.
Alawak Yahan,
Ha Alawatin.
Alawakim,
Ha Alawatin.
Alhawakim,
Ha Alawatin.
Ha Allah,
Ha Alawatin.
Alawakim,
Say it again. Yeah. Ha Alawatin. Hasaranian.
Hasaranian,
Hakwatazayanyam.
Hakwatazayanyam,
Hakayayoyim.
Hakayayoyim,
Wahaku. Wakin. Okay. Wakin.
Wahawakim,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Bashin.
Bashin,
Yahushua.
Yahushua,
The water one.
and in the English, bless you Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh.
and Yahushua,
And Yahushua.
and Mike,
And Michael.
and the angel,
And the angels.
Commander General Yahan,
Commander General Yahweh.
the general,
The general.
the captain,
captain,
the officers,
the officers,
the troopers,
the troopers,
and the sisters,
and the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
and then Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua.
thank you,
Thank you.
so be it.
So be it. What?
These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth.
and all things live,
And all things live.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now.
right now,
Right now.
said evils and curses,
And evils and curses.
and punishment and destruction,
Punishment and destruction.
to the heathen,
To the heathen.
that speak against us,
That speak against us.
like prophets,
Like prophets.
like teachers,
Like teachers.
the princes,
The princes.
the priests,
The priests.
the Israelite brothers,
The Israelite brothers.
in the school,
And the school.
said evils and curses,
Said evils and curses.
and punishment and destruction,
And punishment and destruction.
to all the heathen,
To all the heathen.
and shake loose their treasure,
And shake loose the treasure.
up to the rich of Israel,
Of the rich of Israel.
that refuse to get to the school,
That refuse to get to the school.
force their riches,
Force their riches.
to enter to thy sanctuary,
Enter into thy sanctuary.
send evils and curses,
And evils and curses.
and punishment and destruction,
Punishment and destruction.
to the Edomites,
To the Edomites.
to the nations,
And their nations.
and their drug dealers, and their court system, their prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan head, skinhead, Positivism, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Wall Street. Open up the internet, and the airways, the cable access channel, and the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop, and bring swift destruction, to all the thieves that stand in the way, try to stop us from broadcasting the word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plague. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the houses of the thief and the murder. Let Yahweh shine, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak that word. Cause to be known by all. That is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread throughout the whole media. Cause of the shake that come, and the name Yahweh shine. Thank you always, so be it.
1, 2, 3. Wait. Sean. Sean. All right, we're gonna get straight into it. We are starting out of Exodus chapter 32, verse 13 and 19. Virginia 19. Right here. Where you quat? Mashak. What? You were stop. I'm a mall. Clear. I should cut. I said S. Okay. Hush. Cut. I should clear. Kanye. Yash. Yashar, Yashar, Yashar Allah. La Amar. Kakwar. Yaquad. Ala Yum. Come. Akas. What's that? That's the Akasa. Akas. Waha'al yak. Waha'al yak. Waha'al yaks. Yaks. Ataza mak. Yeah. Mazak. Oh, Mazak. Akas. Verse 20. Will you side? Will you Iowa? Masakaf? Will you Hadwa? Ka'atas? Kakwataza? Kakwataza'a? Hamad car. Oh, Salaki. That's the bus sound. So it's Hamad bar. Verse 21. Yahweh. Halak. Lakad. Bakanya. Sa. Bakanya. Sa. Your mas. But I one. Why? What? But I mawad. Oh. No. gun. لقى ها لقى ها لقى half لقى ها لقى the sun thus and down. Look at that down. But a dark cup. The hump. The lacat. Look what mom. Wala yala. La a. Yum sharp. I'm a wild. Let y'all know, like sometimes when you read in the Hebrew in different Bibles on a phone, the style of it, like you know how somebody have a handwriting and your handwriting looks different from mine. Sometimes when you're looking at it, some of them little things be tweaked that look different. So I would just stick to the blue letter Bible, to their you know how they have their Bibles written in Syrian. I would just stick to that. That's kind of what's messing me up right now. So I was saying the M word, I was saying as it was an S, but it's an M. And the reason why it looks different, but the M looks different when it's at the end of a word. So salaki to y'all for that. Okay. Where would we stop at? 19?
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 13, verse 19, in English. Verse 13. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Israel.
Exodus 13 and 19? No, Exodus
Chapter 32, verse 13 and 19.
So I said it together.
Verse 13. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, thy servants, to whom thou swearest by thine own self, and saidest unto them, I will multiply your seed as the stars of heaven, and all this land that I have spoken of, I will give unto your seed, and they shall inherit it forever. Verse 14.
So we are familiar with Abraham and Isaac, right? And how the Most High, this the Most High, he made his covenant, you know what I'm saying, with Abraham, his promise that he would make his seed, you know what I'm saying, he would multiply seed, right? Basically, I'm just giving you background on what he's saying. The way that'll come.
Verse 14. And the Lord repented of the evil which he thought to do unto his people. Verse 15. And Moses turned and went down from the mountain, and the two tables of the testimonies were in his hand. The tables were written on both their sides. On the one side and on the other were they written. Verse 16. And the tables were the work of God, and the writing was the writing of God graven upon the tables. Verse 17. And when Joshua heard the noise of the people, As they shouted, he said unto Moses, there is a noise of war in the camp. Verse 18, and he said, it is not the voice of them that shout for mastery, neither is it the voice of them that cry for being overcome, but the noise of them that sing do I hear.
So Moses had went up to the mountain and talked to the Most High, and he was up there for a while. And so this is when he went up there, and he's coming back with what we know, the commandments that was written on the stones. And he heard the people down there, you know what I mean, making noise. You know what I'm saying? And when we get into the next scripture, he noticed that Joshua said that they were down there, it sounded like they going to war. You know what I'm saying? And when he got closer, he noticed that it wasn't nobody crying. It wasn't nobody fighting. You know what I'm saying? It was them singing. You know what I mean? And we're going to get into how, you know, what Israel was doing in the next scripture. Oh, Salaki, my bad. Go ahead.
Sir, can I add something to that?
Go ahead.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine like a noise. Like, you ever been to a block party? Or you ever been to a block party with black folks? You'll hear the same thing when they have fun and they're being loud. Imagine that, but during the days of old. So it's something like that.
What?
Verse 19. And it came to pass, as soon as he came nigh unto the camp, that he saw the calf and the dancing, and Moses' anger waxed hot.
So I thought it was going to come up in that scripture, Salaki, for now that he's finished. But yeah, when he heard the noise, he thought they was going to war. They were down there partying. They was down there making other gods. The nation of Israel got so impatient. And this is after Moses went up in the mountain, was up there for a while, talking to the Most High, pleading with him, reminding him about the covenant that he made with Abraham. You know what I'm saying? So pleading for them, right? And when he comes back down, they so hard-headed and so impatient. You know what I'm saying? And that they want to go back to Egypt, that they are worshiping the gods that they was worshiping when they was back in power, when they was back getting whipped, when they was back, you know, going through hard times and all of that stuff. And so this is to show how hard-headed, you know what I'm saying, the nation of Israel is. You know what I'm saying? And with everything that's going on right now, we got to remember that this is like the same time. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's going on is the Most High taking us out of Egypt. It's about to begin the path of us coming out of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? And we want to remember the days of old. We want to remember how we was back then. You know what I'm saying? How our fathers was back then, how hard-headed we was, and we want to learn from that lesson. In the middle of this, we want to go even more harder in the truth. You know what I'm saying? And in keeping these laws and these statutes, you know what I'm saying, and having brotherhood. You know, because we reading about what happens, you know what I'm saying, and how our fathers and how they was back then. And it's gonna be some stuff that happens to them. Go ahead.
And he cast the tables out of his hands and break them beneath the mountain. That's it.
All right. We're going to be reading Exodus 32, verse 20 and 26. Where you quote. I go. I go. I shall. I shall walk. Where you sharp. Where you sharp. Where you sharp. But a shell. Lay your son. I shar da waya zar al kanaya hamayam waya sha a banaya yashar yashara out. Yashara out. Yashara out. Yeah. No, yashara out. Verse 21. Waya waya amar. What waya amar? Hmm? Masha out. Ah, so run. I run. I run. Maha 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 I shut block ha'ain hazak khia haba alaya alawa. Yeah, alawa kasa 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 I gotta Allah. Verse 22. Waya amar aha run out your car out out of out of out of naya after what a what a ice so I it ah ha'ain khia barad awa. Verse 23. Where I mar Leah Aisha Lena wall. Oh, that's little. Yeah, that's little what. Look, look, no, Lena what. Al Al Hayam Aisha Yella Yellow coal. Yellow coal. Yellow cow. Look Lakan. You know what? Kaya. Za. Masha. Masha. Ha. Ayasham. No, Ayasha. Ha Ayasha. For sure. No, Asha. Ha I Lena wa. Ha I Lena wa. My eye retata. My eye retata. Matata young. La I. Yada I. Yada I. Yada I. No what? Yada I no what? Maha. Hayahum. Hayaha. Maha hayaha. Law. Verse 24. Wa Amar. Lahum. Lamaya. Za'aba. Ha. Slacking. Can you put that coal burning over there? Just to keep us a minute.
Right.
Oh, he already put some in it. It was up. Sorry. Second line. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
24 seconds. So yeah. No, but what? No. Verse Salat. Salat, yeah, when you got the what at the end, how would you pronounce it? So it's like verse 20, Exodus 32, chapter 32, verse 24, the second line, the second word. Like, I mean, it's Wayapa.
Papa, you said the second word.
The second line, the second word.
Wayatanwa.
Say it again.
Wayatanwa.
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 Tanwa. Okay, come. Wayatanwa.
It's like,
Waya.
which one y'all want? No, out of the second.
We on the second one.
Code, bro. Actually, the next one, common, but I said, follow crack.
She gonna want to crack. What I shall, Waya. Hold up. What I shall, a show kahan. A show where you to the eye. Kago. Kaza. Verse 25. Where your eyes. Shut. Ah. Ha'ain. Khia. Karat. Ka. Korat. Korat. Wa'a. Khia. Kara'a. Kara'a. Aharon. Shama Tada'an. Bakwam Young. And verse 26. Verse 26. Where your mind. Verse 26.
I know where.
Exodus chapter 32, verse 26. Shah. That is. Bashai or Bashai.
You should ask what?
Exodus chapter 32, verse 26.
From a cunning. So what? Where ya amor? Maya. Lakaya. Alaya. Where ya call. Alaya what? Call. Benaya. Lawaya. That's it.
The book of Exodus, chapter 32, verse 20 in English. And he took the calf which they had made and burnt it in the fire and ground it to powder and started upon the water and made the children of Israel drink of it. Verse 21, and Moses said unto Aaron, what did this people unto thee, that thou hast brought so great a sin upon them? Verse 22, and Aaron said, let not the anger of my Lord wax hot. Thou knowest the people that they are set on mischief. Verse 23, for they said unto me, make us gods, which shall go before us. For as for this Moses, the man that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, we would not. What is become of him? Verse 24. And I said unto them, whosoever hath any gold, let them break it off. So they gave it to me. Then I cast it into the fire, and there came out the calf. Verse 25. And when Moses saw that the people were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame among their enemies. Verse 26. Then Moses stood in the gate of the camp and said, who is on the Lord's side? Let him come unto me. And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together unto him. That's it, simple.
Go.
You can go on that book right now. Yes, it might.
Amadia. Maya.
Present thyself.
This is what we name Maya.
Present thyself.
Maya, present thyself in thy registry.
Maya Kala, Banga Puya Shah.
Maya Kala, Banga Boyasha.
Yahweh Shim Yashak Wakam.
Yahweh Shakta.
Yes. Going to be in Exodus chapter 32, verse 27 to 33. Well, yeah, Amor. Raham. Taha. Amor. Yahweh. Alahaya. Alahaya. Yashar Allah. Yashar. Shamawa.
Right. Shayamwa.
Shayam wa. Kamakan. Ayasha.
Ayash.
Ayash. Karabal.
Karab.
Salat. Karabwa. Al. Yara. Ko.
Veronica. Disconnected.
Yara. Kawa.
Iraq. Wow.
Yara. Wa. Abar. What's your wap? What's your wap? What's your ire? Salat.
What's your higher?
What's your what?
What's your higher?
What's your ire? What's your R?
Not enough to go.
Hana. Oh, slightly. But Mak, Makna. Huh?
Bumakana.
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 Bumakana. Bumakana.
Say that. I ain't know
We'll have a go. Watch. Ayash. Yo. What a yash? Iowa. No, I'm in the middle. I just said section. Iowa. Yash. Verse 28. Will your eyes show up? 1 year. Lower year. Put a bar. Put the bar. Shut. We are cold. That's a book. We are cold. Money. Iron. For your want. For what? For what? So shot. Higher. A lot. I was shut. It's a lot. Verse 29. Amar. Shut. Mala awa. Dot. Dot. You said yad come. For your want. For your help. See here. Ayash. Wabanwa. Waba ay waba waba ay yawa waba ay yawa wala wala fa ow no ow how you come when you want for a cop verse 30 where you mama 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 karya mama bisa mama kaya mama kaya mama kara where you where you amar sha ayam eins atam kesaat kesaat atam kesaat good a lot wa'af the say it again Yahweh Awalaya after par after pariah Salami I ain't see the but I come verse 31 where you shop Yahweh where you amar ana kasa Ta'an Kazaha Sa'at you gotta la'a where you I shower laham alahaya sa'ab zahab verse 32 wa'af Ayn. The Sha'ah. The Sa'akim. Say it again. The Sa'akim. Wa'ain. Ayan. Kanya. Kanya. Na'ad. Masapari. Masapari. It's a, oh, that's wrong. That's it. It's a part. It's a part cup.
I'm saying party. I'm saying yeah.
What's a part?
I'm saying right.
What's a part? I saw. Top. 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 Rock. Verse 33. Where ya Amor, Yahweh, Al, Shah, Maya, Ashar. Let's see. That's T. So it's top. I'm at verse 33, the second line, the third word with the T. Let's tell you, but top. So
Okay, 33, 4 words.
on the second line,
Yeah.
they got a T in the middle. Is that start from the beginning? Where ya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Aisha, Maya, Aisha, and then this one, which is Kata'ah,
Yeah.
Maya, Kata'ah, Laya. I'm a Kanwa. That's a part. That's it.
It's wild. You see our names in Hebrew. It's a part. It's a part. One of them. It's everybody's name. Rock. It's one of them. Y'all practicing, y'all right? I'm gonna get a I'm trying to read too. Y'all got the alphabet, right? Both of y'all. You got the alphabet too? On us right now. Both of you got the alphabet home? So y'all practicing.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 32, verse 27. And he said unto them, Thus saith the Lord, God of Israel, put every man his sword by his side, and go in and out from gate to gate throughout the camp, and slay every man his brother, and every man his companion, and every man his neighbor. Verse 28. And the children of Levi did according to the word of Moses, and there fell of the people that day about 1,000 men, Verse 29.
So how hard-headed we was when Moses went up there to and he brought back the the certain commandments that was on the stone.
The Ten Commandments.
The
The Ten Commandments.
the Ten Commandments that was on the stone, he brought them back down. When he seen them down there doing what they was doing, and it showed how hard-headed they was, how impatient they was. This what happened to them. So, and like, it's just a reminder in this time that like yo, in this time right now, it's kind of like the same time back then. They was coming out of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? They were going through things or whatever. We gotta come out of this bondage, and things gotta happen before we come out of here. You don't get impatient. You know what I'm saying? You don't get impatient and thinking like it would be better if things are gonna get hard. You know what I'm saying? When all of this stuff start happening, this is our reminder to remember the days of the old. Like, yo, stay firm. You know what I mean? Stay firm on these laws, statutes, and commandments, and don't be trying to compromise because things get hard. So you want to compromise and do what they doing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll happen again. The Most High clear you just out. Go ahead.
Like here, Moses came out with the Ten Commandments. He saying us worship our God. He was so mad that he broke the commandments. So he had to go back there for more. You know what I mean? That's how mad he was. You know what I mean? He sent us down there worship our God, making the old chaos. He dropped the tablets and they broke it. There's gonna be some more. And that you know how bad it is for us to do that. And that's why from that punishment, that's how we end up in America. I'm saying, he said, I'm gonna send you in Egypt again. Disobedience. And when he was talking back then, but it happened in our time, this time. We came to America in slavery.
Done.
Verse 29. For Moses had said, consecrate yourselves to the day to the Lord, even every man upon his son and upon his brother, that he may bestow upon you a blessing this day. Verse 30. And it came to pass on the morrow that Moses said unto the people, ye have sinned, a great sin. And now I will go up unto the Lord. Peradventure I shall make an atonement for your sin. Verse 31. And Moses returned unto the Lord and said, oh, these people have sinned a great sin, and have made them gods of gold. Verse 32. Yet now, if thou wilt forgive their sin, and if not blot me, I pray thee, out of thy book, which thou hast written. Verse 33. And the Lord said unto Moses, whosoever hath sinned against me, him will I blot out of my book.
That's right. Okay. Yeah. Where you got the couple? Yeah, man, you're not going to you curse. It's not going to be, it probably won't make the kingdom. If I'm mistaken. But I want to say how you see how every time we broke the law, Most High punish us. But them doing that serving of other gods, you don't get away with nothing. I mean, he punished us and set us in the slavery again. We just got out of slavery. He set us in slavery again in our time now in the world. You know what I'm saying? They let you know, the scripture let you know. It's when you learn it because you cannot get away with breaking God's law. You can't go serve other gods. You know what I'm saying? You can't do none of that. You never know how you're going to hit it. But you definitely ain't getting away with it. He see everything. That's what everybody need to pay attention to. Like, it's so serious for us to keep this law because he punished everybody through the Bible for breaking his law. You know what I'm saying? So that's to show us that we can't flaw or nothing. And it's something with a little white lie or small things. Everything lies. Synagogue. So we gotta be so serious about keeping that law. He tell you all through scripture when you read all these stories. You gotta see that He not taking no shorts on us, punishing us. You know what I mean? But going from the beginning of the time with us. That's why we keep going in and out of slavery. That's why everything in your life has bad. You need to check yourself. What am I doing wrong against the Lord? That's right.
I said, I just wanted to add on there, like, and people, when the Most High, they got their judgment. The Levites had to do their. I said, when the Most High sent this judgment, the Levites, which was their brothers, their own, they had to do the Most High of the will. You know what I'm saying? And there was some people. You gotta imagine it like we out here on like today's time, we out on the block, and like today, and we about to go out, and some people sin, and we get orders to get them out of there, right? We might not get all of them, you know what I'm saying? Because we was down there, it might be something that slide, and Most High is gonna make sure that you're not gonna get away from him, him getting his judgment. He's gonna block your name out of that book. You know, he gonna make sure everybody that was down there that sent against them is gonna get theirs. You know what I'm saying? That was it.
And that just goes to show how brotherly Moses is. He's ready to take one for his people.
Exodus chapter, we're gonna be at Exodus chapter 32, verse 34 to 35, then Exodus 33, verse 1 through 5.
I think these scriptures say these scriptures for your learning. That means that you see them going through and getting punished is gonna happen to you. So for you to not have to go through that, don't, you know what I mean, pay attention to them. And you can learn from their mistakes. That's why the scriptures are for your learning. You know what I mean, it teaches everything.
Exodus chapter 32, verse 34.
What?
Say it again.
34, right? What? Yeah.
So I Say it again, sir. Ashar. The bar, yeah. The cop, her. Yeah. Yellow. Say it again. you're putting a lock. It's a lot. Lapa, na ya. Lapa, na ya. Lapa, oh. Wabba, you want? Wabba, you want? What, yeah? What, yeah? What is it, yeah? What quad? Oh, what quad, yeah? I like, yeah. Verse 35. How I saw what I go I saw I shut I run. Exodus chapter 33 verse 1. What you the ball? Yahweh. Al. Mashaya. No. Masha. Wa. Alaha. Maza'a. Asa. Waha'ain. Ashar. Ya. Yala. Ma'ira Tad. Ma'arakta. Tade Rayam. Tade Rayam.
Matsuzari. Matsuzari. Slap.
Matsudari. Ow. Aratida. Ashar. Nashayakya. La Abar. La Abar.
That's a wrap. So,
Say it again. The Abarium.
Nah.
Say it again.
Not sure.
Oh, the next line above it. Which one? Nashabarium. I would say Nashabarium. Walaya Aikwa. La Amar. Lazar. Last line of verse 2, 7. Verse 2. Verse 2. What's second word on verse 2? The second word on verse 2. Say it again. Washala, 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 Rocky, Washala, the Panya, Wala,
That's the one you got, right?
the Arabic,
Are you reading that? One that shouldn't be going.
no, Arabic,
Wagar,
Wagar, Wagar, Wagarash, 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 Ah, Wakan, 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 Wakana, Wakan, yeah, Wakan, Anya, Mar, Wakakaki, Wakapar, Wakapar, so yeah, Wakapar, 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 so yeah, Wakapar, so yeah, Hakawaya, Wakaya, Wakaya, Wahaban, Wakaya, Wahayaban, Wahaban, Wahaban, Maya, Wahaban, Yama, Ya, Maya, Wahayaban, Wan, Mama, Maya, Say, Wayaban, Wayahaba, Saya, Wayahaba, Wasai. Come. Verse 3. Arat, Dua, Zabak, Halab, what a basha, what a bash, khaya, la Aya, 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 Ayla, but a par, 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 Khaya, Ain, Fasha, Iraq, Asa, Kana, so Kana, Pun, Akala, 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 um, but a rock. Verse 4. Where you shama, where you shama, where you shama, ha'ain, ah, but a bar, hara, hazah, where ya, of a wall. Where ya, of a law, well, up, shakwa, shawat, shadab, ayat, no, I saw, no, I shut, ayat, out of your what, ala your what, verse 5, where ya amor, Yahweh, al, Basha, amor, al, Banaya, Banya, Yashara Allah, Aslam, Yashra Allah, Yashra Allah, Adam, Ain, Shah, Arak, Arak, our pup, God, a call, a Allah, a call, a cod. So a cod. Par, cup, DP, or Q, or quap, yeah, cup, what color, yeah, what color, like, yeah, yes, cup, what what ride, what I do, what ride, out of yeah, you said, say it again, my alaya, what I, the I, the I, her, I, Shahab, I Shahab, Lara, Shria. Alright, so now we're in the English, right? What?
Exodus. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 32, verse 34. Therefore, now go, lead the people unto the place of which I have spoken unto thee. Behold, mine angel shall go before thee. Nevertheless, in the day when I will visit their sin upon them. Verse 35. And the Lord plagued the people because they made the calf, which Aaron made. Chapter 33, verse 1. So this is the book of Exodus, chapter 33, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, depart and go up hence thou and the people which thou hast brought up out of the land of Egypt unto the land which I swear unto Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, unto thy seed will I give it. Verse 2, and I will send an angel before thee, and I will drive out the Canaanite, and the Amorite, and the Hittite, and the Pezessite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite. Verse 3, unto a land with flowing milk and honey, for I will not go up in the midst of thee, for thou art a stiff-necked people, lest I consume thee in the way. Verse 4, and when the people heard these evil tidings, they mourned, and no man did put on him his ornaments. Verse 5. For the Lord hath said unto Moses, say unto the children of Israel, ye are stiff-necked people. I will come up into the midst of thee in a moment, and consume thee. Therefore, now put off thy ornaments from thee, that I may know what to do unto thee.
Hey, slot, sir. About to be 12 o'clock. I'll read the last two in the English.
I know, I mean, I really stop to the prayer.
Say it again.
We stop to the prayer.
Stop. Say the prayers.
Yeah, just read through it in English. Read through it. Stop. It's two, right?
It's 3.
You read. You do it. One of y'all read. When did you read it? Read. It's two left, right?
It's 3 left.
3 left.
Yeah.
Read in English.
Stop that. Ain't no more time. We got 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, read straight through.
Salat.
That's what you
You gotta finish it.
I know.
So that's why I was trying to
Read it right through the English.
get power time.
Non-stop. And then when you finish, say the Lord pray.
God, sir. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 33, verse 6. And the children of Israel stripped themselves of their ornaments by the Mount Horeb. Verse 7. And Moses took the tabernacle and pitched it without the camp, afar off from the camp, and called it the tabernacle of the congregation. And it came to pass that every one which sought the Lord went out unto the tabernacle of the congregation, which was without the camp. Verse 8. And it came to pass, when Moses went out unto the tabernacle, that all the people rose up and stood, every man at his tent door, and looked after Moses until he was gone into the tabernacle. Verse 9. And it came to pass, as Moses entered the tabernacle, the cloudy pillar descended and stood at the door of the tabernacle. And the Lord talked with Moses. Verse 10. And all the people saw the cloudy pillar stand at the tabernacle door. And all the people rose up and worshiped, every man in his tent door. Verse 11. And the Lord spake unto Moses face to face, as a man speaketh unto his friend. And he turned again into the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle. Verse 12. And Moses said unto the Lord, see, thou sayest unto me, bring up this people. And thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. Yet thou hast said, I know thee by name, and thou hast also found grace in my sight. Verse 13.
That's the end of this.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 33, verse 13. Now, therefore, I pray thee, if I have found grace in thy sight, shew me now thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people. Verse 14, and he said, my presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. Verse 15, and he said unto him, if thy presence go not with me, carry us up hence. Verse 16, for wherein shall it be known here that I and thy people have found grace in thy sight? Is it not that thou hast goest up with us? So shall we be separated, I and thy people, from all the people that are upon the face of the earth. Verse 17, and the Lord said unto Moses, I will do this thing also, that thou hast spoken, for thou hast found grace in my sight, and I know thee by name. Verse 18, and he said, I beseech thee, shew me thy glory. Verse 19, and he said, I will make all my goodness pass before thee, and I will proclaim the name of the Lord before thee, and will be gracious to whom I will be gracious, and will shew mercy on whom I will shew mercy. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 33, verse 20. And he said, thou canst not see my face, for there shall no man see me and live. Sorry. Verse 21. And the Lord said, behold, there is a place by me, and thou shalt stand upon a rock. Verse 22. And it shall come to pass, while my glory passeth by, that I will put thee in a cliff of the rock, and I will cover thee with my hand while I pass by. Verse 23. And I will take away mine hand, and thou shalt see my back parts, but my face shall not be seen. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 34, verse 1.
Yeah. No, this is the last one goes into another chapter. It's split.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 34, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, hew thee 2 tables of stone like unto the first, and I will write upon these tables the words that were in the first tables which thou breakest. Verse 2. And be ready in the morning, and come up in the morning unto Mount Sinai, and present thyself there to me in the top of the mount. Let's see in the scripture.
So like those tables was with Sycamore without an explain about the first one. He wrote. He's going back to get the second one. That was the second. He's going back to. All right. All right, Avenger Almighty. What? Yeah. Lord's Prayer. Yeah. This is the Lord's Prayer. Up and out. Up and out. Shabbat Shemai. Shabbat Shemai. Badah. Badah. Ayah. Ayah. Shukah. Shukah. Yahweh. Yahweh. Lak Bakta. Lak Bakta. Naba'ah. Naba'ah. Tzayka. Tzayka. Ayah. Ayah. Aisha. Aisha. Ba'arakza. Ba'arakza. Ba'wak. Ba'wak. Ayah. Ayah. Shemai. Shemai. The Damanah. The top, the call, the walk, Salak now, the walk now, the Salak now, the walk now, Walla the Ba'aya now, Banasai walk, a ball, Habashaya now, Aman, Salat, Mayan, Rod, the cup, I'm a lot, Waha'abah, Waha'abah, La Alamya, Ama,
Our Father. This is the English. Our Father. Which art in heaven.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Will be done.
That will be done
In earth.
in earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And we forgive our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
And we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
And lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation.
But deliver us.
But deliver us
From all evil.
from all
From evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom
And the power.
and the power
And the glory.
and the glory
Forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Better Israel, Madam. We're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Sar, which means turn. Better Israel. Ahmad Shabbat. Ahmad. Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatah. Hashem Yahushua Barakatah. Yayim Tah. Yayim Tah. Yayim Tah.
Guys, one time.
Yashman Tah.
Guys, one time. Guys, one time.
Yayim Tah.
Yayim Tah.
Yayim Tah. Clap this fist.
It's like,